Welcome to Classic Game Room, broadcasting from the Intergalactic Space Arcade. If you like destroying things with spaceships, raise your hand. I see a lot of you raising your hand as well. This is DODONPACHI Resurrection for the Xbox 360. And yeah, you'll want it. One of the all-time great arcade-style spaceship shoot-'em-ups returns on the Xbox 360. It's DODONPACHI Resurrection, the deluxe edition that also comes with a CD soundtrack. Developed by Cave and published by Rising Star Games, this game is actually not released in the United States. This is a European edition that claims to be a PAL release, which normally means that we're screwed over here in the West, except this one actually plays on Western Xbox 360s. But apparently it does not play on Japanese ones. So fans in the West may have to spend a couple extra bucks to get this game, but those of you who enjoy this genre should be used to that by now, because nobody thinks Americans like these, which is of course completely untrue. It's pretty much business as usual in DODONPACHI Resurrection. Choose your spaceship and blow the crap out of everything that comes near you. Transforming schoolgirls that turn into giant fighting robots. It's pretty much par for the course, right? So let's talk about the storyline, which begins with the line, "Who said you could have a blissful death?" and gets more convoluted from there. This first character is Element Daughter 1, AI. A girl who wears the face of an Element doll that was developed as a prototype created by Next EXY. AI transforms into a colossal winged machine in order to hold off the pursuing human army, which has arrived from the future. Got it? Good. Now shoot things. Holding down the right trigger on the Xbox 360 controller allows you to machine gun enemies and fly around the screen quicker. If you get hit, which I just did there, you lose one of your bombs instead of exploding outright. Pressing the A button will make you fly slower, but unleashes a more powerful laser, and check that little bar on the top left. When that fills up, you have a hyper shot. That is hyper powerful, and comes in handy during boss battles. Obviously, blowing up enemies quickly and keeping your hit counter going up will score big points faster, and you've also got bombs. In fact, there's actually 3 different gameplay styles and 3 different spaceships to choose from, as well as 4 different overall modes of gameplay: a novice mode, the Xbox 360 standard mode, which is what I'm playing here, and 2 different arrangement modes. While this arcade-style game is natively displayed in its vertical screen positioning like this, you can zoom in and adjust it accordingly, as well as choosing from numerous different backgrounds. Here's a look at the menus, and a lot of people have asked me over the years, what's a good entry-level shoot-'em-up or shmup to start playing and get into the genre? And I'll typically recommend games like Thunder Force 3 or Arrow Flash on the Genesis, but if you have an Xbox 360, I'll recommend this one because of the novice mode that we're watching now, which is extremely forgiving compared to the other modes of gameplay and gives you a good taste for the entire experience before completely destroying you. Veterans of the genre will find the novice mode a nice way to practice and get a feel for the entire game and all of the different ships and styles. As you can see, it's bright and colorful, it looks good, it sounds good. How about that soundtrack? I am disappointed this does not have a Sega Saturn release, but the soundtrack does play on the Sega Saturn. A huge classic game room thank you and Lord Carnage salute of honor goes out to our friend Pierre or Pierre from Ontario, Canada. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I love hockey, beer, and DODONPACHI Resurrection. I highly recommend this game, and I assume it's easy to find in Europe if you're in the West. Look online, you can get a copy on eBay for a fairly normal price. DODONPACHI Resurrection, thanks again to Pierre from Ontario, Canada.
補助システム稼働いたしますか。カウントダウン0。ゲームオーバー。